Yep, so we're here with Will, who's caught the sun a bit. He's bringing us his quantum. Yeah, super quantum deck, as you can tell by the beautiful mat that he has. So he's going to get straight started into that.
Okay. So here's the main card of the deck. It's the blue layer. I have 3. What blue layer does is when you summon her, she can search out another quantum card. And that's it. She's also searched by E-Tap. And when she's sent to the graveyard, you can put up to 3 quantum cards back into the deck. That's blue. And these are all based off the Power Rangers as well. So you've got green Power Ranger. When he is summoned, you can special summon another quantum card from your hand onto the field. And when it's sent to the graveyard, you can discard a quantum card to draw another card. But I never use that effect, because that effect's garbage. Then there is 3 red layer, 3 red Power Ranger. Level 5. It's like a Scythe Dragon. If you control no monsters, and your opponent controls none, I think.
Yeah, so it's like a Cyber Dragon, you special summon it.
And when it's normal summoned, you can target a card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. And then if it's sent to the graveyard, you can put 1 card in your graveyard, special summon to the field. It can't attack, and its effects negated. And the last Power Ranger is White Power Ranger, which is I think he's a mouse, but I think he's a fairy. He's got 2 effects. The first effect is you can target another card on the field, and then the mouse will become that level. I never use that though.
All cards?
Yeah, all cards on the field, okay. Yeah. Its main effect is you can tribute it, search out 1 of each, so red, blue, and green.
Or itself, if you wanted to use it.
Or itself, but you don't really, I don't think it'd ever search itself out, because you can only use its effect once per turn.
Yeah.
You shuffle them up, your opponent gets 1 random, 1 goes to the field, the rest goes to the graveyard. And it's good because they all do have graveyard effects, so it'll all have like either way. And the only other monster I run is Ghost Ogre. Just because Ghost Ogre. On spells, I run 3 of the field spell. How the field spell works is, So you put the field spell down, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, and that card will act as explosive material for a red, green or blue layer. So it will just like overlay into 1 unit. And then when you have all 3 of the explosive materials, the blue, red and green, you tribute this card to bring out the main XYZ, which we'll get onto a bit. I have 2 terraforming, just to search out field spell. 3 is clogging. Sadly, just 2 E-Tums. Why'd it go down to 2? It should be 3. For spell and trap removal, as well as the blue XYZ, we have 1 MST and 1 Twin Twister. Twin Twister is good for getting stuff in the graveyard as well. 1 Upstart. Ultra. Very nice. Everyone hates me having it. For graveyard stuff, we have 1 Foolish Burial, usually to get red in the graveyard to switch someone, the other one's back. Feast Wild level 5, which lets you special summon up to 2 warrior type monsters, so it's only used for the warrior ones, which is the red one. And Soul Charge. And last spells, we have Regeki. And 1 Sword, which is the only card in the deck that I might get rid of. I'm not really sure what to place it with. I usually ditch this card straight away. Onto traps. The only super quantum cards I have is this card. This card is really good. It gives 100 attack for each rank that XYZ material have. So it gives them all an extra, usually for the big one it's an extra 12,000. So that'll be pretty good. And also you can, when you attack with it, it does piercing. And then you can put it in the graveyard on your first attack and attack twice more. So it is a bit broken. 2 Mirror Forces, Quaking and Storming, my favourite ones. I got Rippling recently, but I don't think Rippling's as good as people say it is. Because I don't like stretch attacks. We have Call of the Haunted. XYZ Reflect, which is also the other card that I may get rid of because I'm quite good at getting the big guy out, so I don't really have time to use this. 1 Compulse, the rest are all just 1-ups. Compulse, Deep Prism, Solemn Warning, Breakthrough, Grand Horn of Heaven, and Bottomless. So that's it for the main deck, but of course it has a lot of side decks. The blue guy, run 3. I run 3 of all of them. some people say you need to run 2, but I run 3. What blue does is you can detach one, and you can destroy one spell or trap on the field. But it can't attack when it's got no access to material. Then there is green. Some call it Rayquaza from Pokemon. It's like a Book of Moon, detach, put one card in the field face down. They can't attack with no material. Oh, and the other effect of these guys is once per turn, you can attach a material to it if it's a quantum card, either it's on the field or in the hand, so that's really good. I always get about the hand one. And then there's the red one, which is the biggest one. Discard, destroy. Same as the other ones as well, the other effects. And then if you have all red, green, and blue on the field spell, you tribute them all, or you overlay them into this guy, which is the king of the deck, Super Quantal Mech King Great Magnus. He is very strong, 36 attack and 32 defense. He has different effects based on how many overlay materials he has. So with 2 or more, I can attach one, shuffle one card in the field back into the deck. If he's got 4 or more, it's unaffected by card effects, which is super broken at the moment. It's unaffected by everything, and a lot of people tend to misplay on this card. And with 6 or more, your opponent cannot add cards. You cannot add cards from your deck to your hand other than by the draw phase. So yeah, that's a very good card, especially with the equip card. It'll give it an extra 1,200, making it 48, and then detach again. To do that, it's kind of crazy. I have 2 of those, just 2. I've made 2 before. I don't think I'd want to make 3. And then I don't really use these guys at all. I have one Guard Cowboy, one 101. The whole deck revolves around me trying to get that out as soon as possible. So yeah, that's Super Quantums.
So yeah, that's Will's Super Quantums, and like I said, he is actually scarily good at getting Magnus out. The amount of times you just shut the board down with a Magnus.
Yeah. I got it first turn today as well, which is I don't think I've ever got before.
It's very redundant trying to play Magnus. I mean, people are starting to put Kaijus in to counter him and stuff like that, but if you don't draw into him, you're kind of stuck.
You can Kaiju it, you can Honest it, and
either beat over it, hoping that he doesn't have the trap card set, or yeah, just wait for him to lose the materials. But a Quantum player is never going to let you get it down to less than 4.
So never go below 4. That's just crazy.
So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel for us. And happy drawing.
Thanks. Bye.